Hi everyone, can you hear my voice? Yes or no?
Yes.
So I think this, wait 1 minute. Welcome to My Go Minds. I think you all are here to upskill your career with .NET actually. Yeah. YouTube, other groups. So hi everyone, welcome to My Go Minds. So I think you all are here to start your career or upskill your career. So today in 2026, there is a good demand for full stack .NET developer. Full stack developer is having high demand in the market. Can you please keep in mute all of you? Can you please keep in mute? So you all are here to upskill your career actually. So there is a good demand for full stack developer. Is it clear? So first of all, if you want to start your career in IT industry, or if you want to shift your career, freshers if you want to start your career, experienced people if you want to shift your career. So today many people are in a confusion that AI is there and AI is dominating. Is it clear? There are different career guidelines is main problem for the current generation. Is it clear? Many people lack of career guidelines. They are facing lot of problems. Everyone is learning starting AI in college first year only, and finally, in every college there are more than 1,000+ students are there who are completing their graduation from machine learning, cyber security, AI, ML, etc. But zero jobs are there. The main problem is career guidelines is the main problem. So that is the reason I want to explain you about the clarity. What industries are expecting, where more jobs are there, what skills the students are lagging. That is very, very important. This is not only for freshers, even for experienced people, you are also in a danger zone. Is it clear, everyone? So before going to the this demo session, first of all, you must know you all are here to start your career in IT industry, especially software industry. So you must know how the software industry will work, where more jobs are there, how to start your career. Is it clear? Generally, software industry consists of two types of companies are there. One is product-based companies, other one is what? Service-based companies. Is it clear, everyone? So, product-based companies are nothing but the companies which will provide what? Keep in silent. Product-based companies. So, first of all, you must know software companies. Is it clear? Software companies are basically divided into two categories. Number one is product-based companies, and number two is service-based companies. One is product-based companies, other one is service-based companies. Product-based companies are nothing but the companies which will develop their own products. Those are called as product-based companies. Example, you can take Amazon, Facebook, Microsoft, Google. Is it clear? Flipkart, Facebook, these all are product-based companies. Service-based companies means the companies which will provide services to the organizations. Example, TCS, Wipro, Tech Mahindra, Virtusa, Capgemini, Accenture. There are different types of companies are there, service-based companies. So service-based companies will develop different types of applications like banking application, e-commerce, real estate, education, entertainment, different types of applications they will develop. So generally, these product-based companies, what they will do, they will develop two types of products. Number one is software products, and number two is service products actually. Software products are nothing but the products that will be used by developers. Those are called as software products. Service products are nothing but the products that will be used by end users. Those are called as service products. Software products are nothing but programming languages, technologies, frameworks, database, tools. This all comes under what? Software products. So, first of all, before entering into the software industry, you must know about different designations. First of all, you must know about developer, and then you must know about tester, and then you must know about data analyst, and then you must know about data scientist, and then you must know about end user. These are the different roles and responsibilities that you must know that different people who are working in IT industry. So developer, what a developer will do? What a developer will do? What a developer will do? Develop the applications. Develop the application. What a tester will do? Test the applications. What analyst will do? Analyze the data. What a scientist will do? Predict the data. What an end user will do? Use the applications. So if you want to become a software developer, you must learn some programming languages, technologies, frameworks, database, cloud knowledge is required, AI knowledge is required. Full stack developer means full meals. One person must have the knowledge on all the areas. In olden days, bus driver is there, conductor is there. Now who is not there? Conductor is not there. His job is also assigned to who? Driver. In olden days, software industry, designer will be there, developer will be there, data analyst will be there, data scientist will be there, cloud engineer will be there, and DevOps engineer will be there. But nowadays, all these jobs are assigning to single person. That is nothing but full stack developer. So there is a good demand for which developer, all of you? Full stack developer. Full stack developer main job. Full stack developer. Full stack developer must have the knowledge on front end and must have the knowledge on back end and must have the knowledge on database, must have the knowledge on cloud, must have the knowledge on DevOps, must have the knowledge on AI, artificial intelligence. Is it clear? In AI, you must have the knowledge on machine learning, deep learning. Hey, nowadays, generative AI came, agentic AI came. Did you understand? One person must have the knowledge on all the areas. Front end means you must have the knowledge on HTML, JavaScript, CSS, UI technologies. Apart from this, you must have the knowledge on Angular, React.js, Bootstrap. Backend means you can go for either Java or you can go for .NET or you can go for Python. Database, you must have the knowledge on SQL Server or you must have the knowledge on MySQL or Oracle. Nowadays, some new database came into the picture, MongoDB, PostgreSQL, CosmoDB. Did you understood? Apart from that, cloud is very, very important. Cloud means pay for usage. Every month you are not maintaining a generator in your house to get power to your house, or you are not buying one transformer to get power to your house. How you will get power? How you are paying the power bill? Monthly or yearly? Monthly. Every month you will get the same bill or the bill will change? Change. Based on what? How the bill will generate? Based on usage. This month you may get 1100, next month 2000. So pay for usage. That is the main responsibility of what? Cloud. How you are doing the mobile recharge? Based on what? Usage. If you want one day recharge, if you want to do, you can do. Only data if you want, you can 28 rupees something will be there, and 1 month will be there. 3 months you can do the recharge. So cloud will provide services via what? Internet. Pay for usage. So in olden days, there is a good demand for cloud engineers. But nowadays, this cloud engineer job is also assigned to who? Full stack developer. Now companies are asking, if you know only Java, no job. Only .NET, no job. Only Python, no job. Java with what? Cloud. There are different types of cloud service providers are there. Azure DevOps, AWS, GCP, Salesforce. Different types of Oracle cloud is there, IBM cloud is there. But full stack developer point of view, popular cloud is Azure DevOps and AWS, Amazon Web Services, as well as Azure DevOps is more comfortable for .NET developers. Even Java people are also nowadays they're using what? Azure DevOps. If you want to maintain the database, you no need to install any physical servers. You no need to install any databases manually. You can get all these databases, servers and everything via cloud. And DevOps is also very, very important. In software industry, two teams will be there. One is development team, other one is operations team. Development plus operations. Developer main job is to write the code. Operations team main job is to deliver the code, deploy the code. Developer, I am a developer, I will write the code. So my application will run on my local machine. Is it clear? So that is not sufficient. My application must run on which machine? Remote servers. Who will take care about that means DevOps team will be there. In olden days, there is a good demand for what? DevOps. DevOps is used to automate the build process. Is it clear? But nowadays companies are forcing developer, you must upskill with skills. DevOps. DevOps is nothing but what? Tools. You must have the knowledge on some GitHub, Azure repos, Azure pipelines, Azure service bus, Azure app services, Azure blob storage, create the storage account, function apps, pay for usage. So Microsoft has provided cloud plus DevOps under one platform. That is called what? Azure DevOps. Did you understand? So that is also very, very important. Apart from this, AI is also very powerful. But there are no jobs on AI for freshers. AI is good to upskill your career. If you have 4 years experience in Java or .NET, now it is mandatory to upskill what? AI. Otherwise, you lose your job. And many people are telling AI came, so decision will come. That is a wrong concept. AI cannot touch human. But if you are not upskilling AI, means you are in risk zone. AI will always target non-technical job, not what? Software job. The roles will change. In olden days, developer means only if you learn Java or .NET, you can survive. Now, 5 years back, market is different. Now the market is, now you have to upskill what? Cloud, you have to upskill what? DevOps, you have to upskill what? AI tools also, agentic AI, generative AI, GitHub Copilot. Did you understand? That skills are very, very important. So that's what I'm telling. If you want to start your career in IT industry as a full stack developer main job is to develop different types of applications. Applications are basically divided into 3 types: desktop applications, web applications, and what? Mobile apps. Desktop applications are nothing but the applications that we install on single machine are called as desktop applications. Web applications are nothing but the applications that we access via browser and internet. That type of applications are called what? Web applications. Mobile apps are nothing but the apps that we download from Play Store. Those are called as what? Mobile apps like WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram, Facebook, Gmail. Nowadays you are installing from what? Play Store. Those all comes under what? Mobile apps. So full stack developer main job is to develop which applications means web applications. Full stack developer main job is to develop which applications? Web application. So what is web application means? The application that we access. The application that we access via browser and internet. That type of applications are called as web applications. Is it clear? These web applications are divided into 2 types. One is multi-page application. Other one is single-page application. Web applications are basically classified into 2 types. One is multi-page application. Other one is what? Single-page application. In olden days, there is a demand for what? Multi-page application. But nowadays, there is a demand for what? Single-page application. Did you understand? So, applications are very, very important. Developer main job is to develop different types of applications. So, first of all, you must know what is multi-page application. Multi-page application is nothing but application consists of what all of you? Multiple pages. That is called as multi-page application. For example, you can ask me what is a website. Website is nothing but a collection of web pages. If you take Gmail, Gmail is a website. Gmail consists of what? Login page, inbox page, sent items, drafts, compose mail. These all are multiple pages. If you take Facebook, home page, about us page, contact us page, profiles, notifications. So one website consists of multiple pages. If a website consists of multiple pages, that type of application is called what? Multi-page application. What is single-page application? Single-page application means, here you can ask me, website consists of single page. Are you following online students? Please respond. Yes or no? Website consists of single page with what? Multiple components. Can you hear my voice? Online students, please respond. So web applications are basically divided into how many types? 2 types. One is multi-page application. Please respond, online students. You can speak. I'll clarify all your doubts at the end. Please, can you hear my voice? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So web applications are basically divided into 2 types. One is multi-page application. Other one is single-page application. Multi-page application means application consists of multiple pages. That is called multi-page applications. Application consists of single page with multiple components. That is called as single page application. If in multi-page application, we have multiple pages. In multi-page application, we have what? Multiple pages. In single page application, we have single page. We have single page, but with multiple components. Did you understand? With multiple what, all of you? Components. Now I will tell you one powerful point. Point number 3 I will tell. If we develop any web application, if we develop any web application with Java or .NET or Python, then that application is what? Multi-page application. That application is what? That is multi-page application. If we develop any web application, with what? Angular or React.js or Vue.js, that is single page application. Did you understand? If we develop any web application with complete Java, complete .NET, complete Python, that is what? Multi-page application. If we develop any web application with Angular or React.js or what? Vue.js, that is what? Single page application. So what is the problem with this multi-page application? Multi-page application problem is every time page will refresh. Every time page will what? Refresh. That is the main problem with what? Multi-page application. Single page application, page will not refresh. Page will not refresh, rather content will update. Page will not refresh, rather content will update. In which application? Single page application. In multi-page application, every time the page will refresh. In single page application, page will not refresh, rather what, all of you? Content will update. Did you understand? Rather content will update. Nowadays, if you take heavy traffic website like Facebook, Jio Hotstar or Amazon, is it Gmail? These all are which applications? Single page applications. Did you understand? So Gmail page will not refresh. Only page will reload only one time. Later when you click on inbox and items, drafts, come if you want, I will show you that one. You can see here. For example, if I try to open this one, which one? You can open mygominds.com. mygominds.com website I will try to open. It is a multi-page application. See how much time it is taking to reload the page. Here you observe this area. This is called refresh button actually. This is called which button? Refresh button. If I click on about us, the page is reloading. If I click on classrooms or courses, every time the page will what? Refresh. Is it clear? For example, if I try to open Gmail, it will take only one time. First time it will try to take more time. The page is loading here, you see. It understood how many times it will load? Only one time. Still it is loading. It understood. Now my page is loaded successfully. Now when I click on inbox, if I click on sent items, if I click on drafts, you observe the page is not loading, but the content will what? Update. Heavy traffic webs. Now yesterday you watched Jio Hotstar, nearly 30 crores people watched that match through online. So how much pressure is going to that particular application? So today in 2026 there is a good demand for what? Single page application. So if you want to develop these multi-page applications, MPA, if you want to develop multi-page applications with Java, you must have the knowledge on core Java, and you must have the knowledge on advanced Java, and you must have the knowledge on Spring, here Spring Boot, here Hibernate, here Data JPA, here REST API. Here you must have the knowledge on one database, MySQL or Oracle, and cloud knowledge, AWS. These are required, and some DevOps knowledge is required. If you are working with these technology stack, then you are called as a full stack Java developer. And minimum knowledge on UI technologies. Minimum knowledge on what? UI technologies. That is nothing but HTML, JavaScript, as well as CSS. This knowledge is enough. Full stack Java, not full stack Java developer, only Java developer. This is not full stack Java developer. Pure Java developer or Java backend developer. It understood. And if you want to become a .NET developer, I'm not talking about full stack .NET developer. If you want to become a .NET developer, first of all, you have to learn C#, .NET, ASP.NET, ADO.NET, ASP.NET, MVC, ASP.NET Core, Entity Framework Core, Web API. Is it clear? You must have the knowledge on SQL Server. You must have the knowledge on some Azure, DevOps, whatever it may be. And you must have the knowledge on some design patterns, design principles, architectures, clean architecture. Everything is required. One developer must have the knowledge on all the areas. Please keep in mute, all of you. So developer main job is to develop which applications, all of you? Web application. Every application requires data. We need to store the data. What is required? Database is required. But database is not user friendly. So end user cannot directly interact with the database. So developer, what developer will do? Developer will develop different types of applications, web applications. Is it clear? Like Swiggy, Zomato, Flipkart, Myntra. These all are web applications. And who will use these applications? End user. How the end user will use these applications? Via what? Browser. So end user will interact with who? Browser. Browser will interact with what? Application. Application will interact with what? Database. Database give the result back to what? Application. Application will give the result back to browser. These type of applications are called as multi-page applications. Which applications? Multi-page. One browser, one server, and one database. And these applications you can develop. These applications you can develop by using Java. Java students, they can develop these applications by using Java or .NET or what? Python. Is it clear? Or .NET students, they can develop by using ASP.NET, ASP.NET MVC, ASP.NET Core. But full stack development means what, all of you? Your application is divided into two parts. One is front-end application, other one is what? Back-end application. Is it clear? Back-end application will always deal with what? Data. Front-end application will deal with design and what? Data. Front-end application you can develop by using React.js or Angular. But before learning React or Angular, you must have the knowledge on what? UI technologies, HTML, JavaScript and CSS. Back-end application is used to create the APIs. APIs are very, very important. Java people, they will use Spring Boot to create the API. .NET students, they will use Web API. Nowadays, microservice is also very popular. So, this browser will interact with front-end. Front-end, we can create which application? Single page or multi-page? Single page. If you develop the application with Angular or React, that is what? Single page application. Back-end is what? Creating API or microservices and communicating with what? Database. This is trending in 2026. If you want to survive in IT industry, if you're a fresher, if you want to start your career, if you're an experienced person, if you want to survive in your career, you understand? Immediately it is the right time for you to upskill your career. DevOps, cloud, Angular, microservices. This is the architecture. And Python student, they will learn what? Django, Flask, they must have the knowledge. Java student, they must have the knowledge on Spring Boot, AWS, and microservices, etc. .NET developer, you must have the knowledge on ASP.NET Core, ASP.NET, some Web API, microservices, and all the other stuff is required. So in .NET developer, main point is the trending courses that you have to learn in what? .NET in 2020, C#, .NET. ASP.NET is outdated. ASP.NET MVC is trending. That is also outdated. ASP.NET Core is powerful. Entity Framework Core is powerful. Microservices. This is the technology stack for a .NET developer actual. Are you following everyone? In olden days, there is a good demand for a .NET framework, but now there is a good demand for what? .NET Core. So if you want to become a full stack .NET developer, if you want to become a full stack what? .NET developer, you must have the knowledge on this content. That is very, very important. If you want to become a full stack .NET developer, you must have the knowledge on all this technology stack. Is it clear? If you want to become a full stack .NET developer, first of all, you have to learn these programming languages. How to start your learning methodology? First, start learning what? C#.NET is a programming language. UI technologies, HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. database, SQL Server and Cosmo DB. .NET technologies, ASP.NET and ADO.NET, but these two are outdated nowadays. ASP and MVC is also outdated. All red color are highlighted, running in the market. .NET frameworks, ASP.NET Core, Web API, Entity Framework Core, Azure DevOps, Angular, React.js, both are required. We'll cover all this stuff in this course. Solid principles, acid principles, design patterns, design principles, architectures. Is it clear? Clean architecture, Saga architecture, DevOps tools. Everything we'll try to cover in this course. MyGominds is popular to provide training on full stack Java, full stack .NET, full stack Python. Did you understood? So definitely these are the highlight courses that are required for a full stack developer to survive in 2026. So we divided this .NET syllabus into 8 levels, level 1 to level 8. Level 1 will start learning with what? C#.NET and UI technologies, HTML, JavaScript and CSS, SQL Server. ASP.NET, if you want, we'll give the live recorded videos. You can watch that one because today very less companies are working on ASP.NET. ASP and MVC also will give live. Commercial content will teach the sessions. And MyGominds will provide LMS portal also. You can just go to your mobile and there you can download MyGominds portal. There you can directly purchase our full stack courses also. Did you understood? So for working professionals, they don't want to waste their time. They want to invest their time. They want to learn the technology very fastly. So instead of physically attending the classes, if you want to speed up your learning system, because if you change your learning system, it will decide your earning system. Without learning, there is no earning. Even for fresher to start their career, you have to start learning from very basic level. The roots must be strong, then only the fruits will be strong. If you are a working professional, already you have 8 years, 7 years experience, but still you are struggling a lot. Because companies' expectations are more. Still you are using ASP.NET, drag and drop, double click, WPF, Windows Forms, all are outdated. Still some people are working in VB.NET or ASP.NET. You are in a very danger zone. Is the right time to upskill your career with .NET Core, microservices, Azure DevOps, Angular, design patterns, clean architecture, Saga. Is it clear? System design, that is also trending in 2026 for product-based companies if you want to crack. So here SQL Server, ASP. These are the roadmap actually. So C#.NET, complete C#.NET is a programming language. You must be very much strong in your C#.NET. Start learning from very basics. Variables, data types, operators, conditional statements, loops, arrays, strings, hoops, object-oriented principles, exception handling, delegates, extension methods, lambda expressions, anonymous method, predicate, func. Did you understand? Asynchronous programming today that is trending in the market. Is it clear? C# plus advanced C# along with logic building is also very, very important. Apart from this, you must have the knowledge in HTML. HTML is used to design the web pages. In HTML, you must have the knowledge on some tags. Many institutes, what they are doing, 3 months they are teaching HTML. Don't eat more food, SGD problems will come. Eat the food that will digest easily. Similarly, don't learn more subject. You will not get the job. Learn what? Commercial elements. What interviewer will expect? When you sit before, it is very difficult to direct the movie, but it is very easy to what? Judge the movie. Audience is very intelligent than director. Director will take the movie for 2 years. Audience will decide whether the movie is hit or flop by seeing the teaser. 5 seconds he will decide. Similarly, it is very difficult for you to prepare for interview, but it is very easy for the interviewer to identify your skills. Within fraction of seconds, he will tell whether you are will fit for the job or not. So don't waste your time to learn more HTML or more CSS and feel more happy by seeing that designing. Focus on the commercial concepts like dependence injection, loosely coupling, whoops, interfaces, collections, querying on databases, querying on collections, architectures, frameworks, design patterns, design principles, so that it will give you more package. So HTML will cover, and then JavaScript is hotcake in the market because front end who is the king means JavaScript. JavaScript code will execute on browser. If you want to learn Angular or React.js or Node.js, you must have the knowledge on what? JavaScript. So we'll cover complete JavaScript and all classes will be covered myself only. So you no need to worry. The form of videos, in the form of live sessions, You will get all the sessions. Level 3 CSS cascading style sheets. CSS is used to apply the styles, colors, rich look. And then you must have the knowledge on Bootstrap. Bootstrap is a CSS framework which is used to develop the responsive web pages. Rich look, rich styling, if you want to apply, go for Bootstrap. And then database is very, very important. SQL Server. Because especially when you attend for any interview for second round or third round, they will focus mostly on senior managers will take the interview. They are very expert in what? Database. So they will ask what are joins, what are triggers, stored procedures, cursors, delete, truncate, difference, union versus union all, row number, rank, dense rank, what is partition by class. These are as ACID principles, stored procedures. These are the commercial concepts. Just if you prepare that concepts, you'll get the job. Did you understand? Instead of learning who is the father of database, what are the different network models, that is waste. Commercial elements means you have to focus on what? Commercial concepts. How to crack the interview. Is it clear? Whatever you are learning, somewhere you have to what? Apply. Without that implementation, there is no meaning for that. And then coming to ASP.NET, but we will not cover ASP.NET in our course. It is outdated. If you want, I will give the recorded videos. You can watch that one. And ASP.NET MVC also we will try to cover in .NET Core, because in olden days .NET framework is there. Now .NET Core is there. .NET Core is having high demand in the market. .NET more jobs will be there compared with Java or Python. Why? Because a lot of medium level companies will work on .NET. Is it not? Startup companies, medium level companies. MyGominds have more than 400 plus contacts are there. Till now, yesterday also we shared to a lot of students. .NET interview means directly they will conduct what? System test. They will give you one task, and minimum freshers means you will get minimum 3.5 lakhs package. Experienced people means you will get more than 20 to 30 lakhs package, but you have to upskill. If you are not ready to upskill, you are in danger zone. Now the game will start with .NET Core. We divide the .NET Core syllabus into 8 levels. Level 1 to level 8. That is very, very important. Level 1, first we will see the introduction about .NET Core, difference between .NET Framework and what? .NET Core, and what is the folder structure of .NET Core, what are the files that are available, app settings.json, dependency injection, inversion of control, Nugget package manager, lot of middlewares, everything we have to explain. Level 2 will discuss about what is dependency injection, how to implement the dependency injection, what are the service lifetimes. These all concepts will try to cover. Level 3 will discuss about middlewares, routing, hosting, and all the other stuff. Level 4 will discuss about configuration, cross-cutting concerns. Level 5 will discuss about MVC, model, view, controller, different patterns, what is clean architecture, DTO, data transfer object, Saga architecture. These all will try to cover. Level 6 will discuss about entity framework, how to perform CRUD operations with the database first approach, code first approach, model first approach, how to connect with MongoDB database apart from SQL Server, Azure, blob storage. This all will try to cover actually. Level 7 will discuss about asynchronous programming, authentication, authorization, stateful and JWT authentication, microservices. In depth we will try to learn real-time project, unit testing. Is it clear? Apart from this, we'll try to provide resume building, mock interviews. I'll take weekends also, batches will be there. This batch is designed for weekdays and weekends. Weekdays means Monday to Friday, focusing on .NET and front-end and backend. Weekday means Saturday and Sunday, focusing on Azure DevOps and interview preparation. Is it clear? Because a lot of working professionals are also there. They don't have that much time. Commercial concepts I will cover on what? Weekend, real-time projects, interview preparation, Azure DevOps. Apart from that, your architectures, design patterns, solid principles, ACID principles. This type of commercial content that was designed on weekends actual. That is how you can work with what? Fullstack .NET developer. And apart from this, we are planning to cover system design also, because many people are facing lot of problems in interview. They are unable to crack powerful companies. If you want to crack means you must have the knowledge on system design. In system design, powerful 30 concepts will be there. Client server architecture, IP address, DNS, proxy versus reverse proxy, latency, HTTP versus HTTPS, APIs, REST API, GraphQL, databases, SQL versus NoSQL, vertical scaling, horizontal scaling, load balancing, database indexing, replication, sharding, vertical partitioning, caching, denormalization, normalization, cap theorem, blob storage, CDN, WebSockets, webhooks, microservices, message queuing, how the data will transfer between the microservices, how to implement this service bus, what is topic, what is queue, is it rate limiting, API gateways, idempotency. These are the 30 powerful concepts related to what? Crack system design. System design means nowadays there is a trending companies are fang mang companies, top level product based companies. You must have the knowledge. These all will try to cover all the commercial concepts you can see here: Angular, React, REST APIs. You can get GraphQL, API Gateway, JWT, microservices, gRPC communication, RabbitMQ, Docker, Kubernetes, Azure Kubernetes services, AC, Azure container apps. Did you understand? Different types of services will try to cover. So, in order to register for this course, please contact MyGoMinds and block your seat. And MyGoMinds will provide you what? This which one? LMS portal is also available so that you can directly watch the classes through live. Now it's the questioning hour. If you have any doubts, you can ask. If anyone want to speak with me, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Please share your contact numbers in the chat box.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes. Hello, you can speak.
Yes, you know, you will teach Angular or not?
I will cover Angular, complete full stack Angular. I will try to cover.
Which higher level means?
Which version of Angular you are asking?
No, whatever latest version.
What are? Latest version 21. 21 I will try to cover. Real-time project will try to show.
Okay, but level, which level? Which level you will cover?
Expert level. Which level you want? I will cover expert level only. You no need to worry.
Okay.
You want me to see the Angular content? You want to see the here you can see. In Angular, we'll try to divide into two levels actually. Is it clear? One is Angular, other one is RxJS. React.js, if you want, I will give, but videos I will give. Angular, I will try to give the complete course content. I will try to show. If you have, meanwhile, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. I will show the content of Angular. Don't worry. This is the course content of Angular. I will show you, my dear friends. 1 minute, you can wait. As one of our friend is asking about Angular, this is the course content. First of all, we have to learn TypeScript actually, because TypeScript is a language. Before learning Angular, you must have the knowledge of TypeScript, JavaScript versus TypeScript, variables, operators, conditional statements, loops, arrays, objects, functions, JSON, whoops, interface, debugging, dependency injection, constructor. These all are very, very important. And then you must have the knowledge on these all HTML is these all are common, and Angular. This is the content of Angular. Set up the Angular environment, architecture, CLI, components in Angular, data binding, how the components will communicate with each other, decorators, directives, single page application, modules in Angular, services, dependency injection, Angular routing, HTTP client, forms in Angular, pipes in Angular. And apart from this, we'll try to cover RxJS. RxJS is also very, very important. RxJS will try to cover observable, subscription, local storage, RxJS operators, what is map, reduce, filter, and how to develop a simple project also. I think previously we are doing one project also in our Angular. This is the project what we are doing. Just purchasing the items in the add to cart. When you click the item, press the add to cart, the items will add here. Is Redis caching also will try to cover. Did you understand everyone? Anyone have any doubts, you can ask me. You can contact MyGoMinds for register this course. Meanwhile, any online students, if you have any queries, you can ask. Please share your contact numbers in the chat box. Contact MyGoMinds 888-530-2122.
Hello.
Yes, you can speak.
What is the duration of this course?
This course is 3 months. If you want to
Okay.
learn fastly, you can attend, you will get the recorded videos. You can watch. Parallelly, doubt session, we will arrange the mentor. Our mentor will guide you. If any technical doubts are there, daily 1 hour session will be there. You can attend and clarify your doubts.
Okay, within three months, full stack developer, all these concepts are covered, na?
All these concepts are covered. Mostly you have to invest your time on weekends, especially Saturdays and what? Sundays. We'll have a lengthy sessions, 3-hour sessions. All the commercial important concepts I'll cover on weekends. And weekdays also we'll cover slowly basics, and mentor will be provided for you, and your doubts clarification will be done through mentors. And in our portal we'll conduct exams also. Daily exams will be conducted. Is it clear? Through online we have our own portal will be there. Topic wise we'll have the exams. With that exams also your score will be generated. So it will be helpful for easy to monitor and practice. Did you understand, everyone?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, welcome. So please share your contact numbers in the chat box. That's it. Thank you. Catch you.